On their own, Israel could do nothing. Nothing but be slaves to the pagan gods. That's all they could do. That's all they could do. On their own, they couldn't do anything. Zero, zip, zilch. They could continue to make the straw and mud bricks, right? Straw and fodder, I think it says. So those are a big option, right? Oh, Miriam, she made lots of tambourines and timbrels, something separate, because God had given that to her a while before that. Let me continue on. Israel on their own could do very little. It is in Elohim, it is through Elohim that all things are possible. It was in God, it was through God that Israel was delivered. That the Gentiles who also left with Israel were delivered from paganism. It was in and through God alone that all those things were possible. Our problem is that sometimes we look at our problems, we look at our issues as being huge. But what's bigger in your life? God or the problem? There is no problem that is bigger than God. Amen. There is no issue that is beyond God. Through God, any issue, any sickness, any ailment can be delivered and healed. Amen. Any paganism can be crushed. Amen. Any lie shattered. When you realize how without limit Elohim is, and how small that huge problem in your life actually is. He calls for us. Bakshu panai, seek my face in your issues. Seek my face in your struggles. Seek His face in your difficulties. I'm struggling financially, so put God there.
Yes, amen.
I'm struggling with my health, we'll put God there. Amen. I'm feeling lonely, yes, put God there. You might go on and hang out with Peor a little bit, and you don't want that. Put God in those, and how do you put God in those problems, in those areas? You praise Him.
Amen.
You praise Him in them. And we see it over and over again in David's life. This was happening, that was happening. He recorded them all in these beautiful songs that many, many artists since then have made a lot of money off of. But we see it over and over again in his songs. This issue is going on, that issue is going on. Sister Lucy read one, or had one read earlier during praise and worship. We see all these issues, and everyone was resulted and solved with worship. It's when we get down to worshiping God that answers come out. It's when we've had enough of listening to our own intelligence and begin to simply worship God that we begin to see results. It's when we begin to stop listening to Dr. Oz or Dr. whoever and worship God that we begin to see things happen and walls come down and finances restored.
Amen.
Seek my face. There is a popular Yiddish expression, and it goes, Hayom Yom. You know some? It's okay, I'm not going to put you on spot.
That's okay.
In English, it means day by day. Day by day. Yeshua puts it elegantly. He says, let tomorrow's issues worry about tomorrow. Right? But Hayom Yom, today, day by day, today I'm going to praise Elohim. Today I'm going to worship Him. Today I'm going to deal with these things. Tomorrow I'll handle it when I'm there. I'll handle that when I'm there. There's another one, and it's not here, but I'll go ahead. Mazeh Haya. When things have passed, it passed, right? In other words, there's nothing I can do about back then. God, however, can go back there and change it for good. I can't.